Wow, Disney. I'm surprised Peter doesn't want your head on a platter for this.
He who controls the spice controls the universe.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, bringing you that spice to sci-fi and pop culture analysis. And in this video, I am going to be breaking down the trailer for Disney's newest live-action warm-over reboot known as Cruella. Now, before I get into this breakdown, do me a favor and please do hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you are first to know about when I go live, when I put out videos, so you don't miss out on any of the spice that your girl is ready to sling your way to enjoy. All right, so with that, let's get down to this latest Disney offering. Now, for people like me who grew up with Disney, 101 Dalmatians was, or still is actually, such a nice, lovely, fun animated feature back when Disney could actually do animation very well. Follows the story of two dogs, Pongo and Perdita, and all their little puppies, and a crazy ass chick known as Cruella de Vil, who wants to make a coat out of the Dalmatian puppy skin. Yes. Yeah. And with the first live action reboot, and actually the best, I don't know why they even tried to do this again, with Glenn Close, who played Cruella's craziness to the hilt. It was perfect, but also countered by just how wonderful animal actors that the Dalmatian dogs and the puppies were. Now, this was before the CGI blasphemy that's been going on of late, where they used actual trained animals. And just the humaneness of the dogs, and how when you saw that movie, you were just like, oh no, this Cruella chick needs to be foiled because these dogs need to be saved. And they need to be protected, and this heifer needs to be in jail somewhere serving time. That's what we liked about the movie. At least that's what I liked about the movie, and a lot of my friends liked about the movie. The puppies were saved. The villainous, crazy, dog murderous chick went to jail, and that was the end of the story. Now enter Disney of late, who with this new live action reboot, Cruella, which stars Emma Stone this time around, basically tries to get you to sympathize with Cruella's dog killing tendencies, to make you sympathize with her. Yeah. But I tell you what, let's break this trailer down and then we'll get into it a little bit more. All right, let's get to it here. Looks like London. Okay. London, 1960s punk era. Maybe not quite the punk area, but either way, here we go.
From the very beginning, I realized I saw the world differently than everyone else. That didn't sit well with some people. Okay, so differently than anyone else. We know she's crazy. We already know that from the 101 Dalmatians animated, the live reboot. We already know that. So they're already starting off with trying to get us to sympathize with her, which of course is probably the point of the film. But again, my problem is sympathizing with a dog killing crazy. I don't like that. So apparently this chick, which I'm guessing is Cruella's Sith Master, if you want to say, for lack of a better term, which I'm guessing is kind of like the equivalent of Anna Wintour. And if you don't know who Anna Wintour is, go watch the movie The Devil Wears Prada.
you'll kind of get the reference. But anyway, I am liking the pearls here and the glasses. But let's move on.
But I wasn't for everyone. I guess they were always scared.
Yeah, devil is it. But to scoot back here, just a little bit. Okay. Does anyone get Harley Quinn flashbacks looking at this? I'm not getting Disney. I'm thinking Harley Quinn. And then of course, you know, she's got the alcohol here with us. So we're saying she's an alcoholic too. Either way, Disney, this is not starting out. This isn't starting out very good. But let's get back to the devil car. I do like that.
Scared that I'd be a psycho.
Well, first of all, Cruella was psycho. Because frankly, you have to be quite psycho to want to have a coat made out of Dalmatian dog skin, really. But go ahead, Disney. You seem to be wanting us to sympathize with this chick.
I'm sorry now. But a new day brings.
Okay, that white hood thing. Fashion-wise, I'm liking that. And I want to say I think we've seen that in the first 101 Dalmatians live action movie.
New opportunities. I'm sorry now. And I was ready to make a statement.
Yeah, the dogs know what's up. They don't freaking like her ass. I like that they're growling at her. In the first reboot, the dogs kind of like whimper when they see her, but I like the fact that they're growling at her nasty behind. Yeah, they know what she's about.
How does the saying go?
That's a cool effect. I will say that's a cool effect, but then again, still giving me Harley Quinn flashbacks. I think I saw Emma Thompson back there. I could be wrong. I thought I saw Emma Thompson. Let's see. If you roll back here, forward, I think that's Emma Thompson. Maybe. Not trying to get all my white actresses confused, but I do think that's Emma Thompson. I could be wrong. But I doubt it. Anyway.
I am woman. Hear me roar.
Are you... What does I am woman, hear me roar have to do with the fact that this is a crazy chick? Again, crazy chick who wants to make a coat out of dog skin. So you're going to blame this on her wanting to be a feminist, or I'm guessing negate her wanting a coat made out of dog skin with the fact that she has this feminist awakening. At least that's my guess, but you know, let's go back to her trying to hotwire this car here. And she can't drive. Are those bats? Why? Okay.
I'm just getting started, darling.
Again, Harley Quinn. Why? Okay, Disney, if you're going to do Cruella, let us see Cruella makeup that makes us look at Emma Stone and say, that's Cruella DeVille. Or at the very least, say, that looks like Glenn Close as Cruella DeVille. Cruella had a distinctive style. We don't need to look at her and the first thing we think about is, we expect for this to be Harley Quinn. No, that just shows a failure with you. We're not seeing Cruella de Vil, the distinctive Disney villainess. We're seeing a Harley Quinn knockoff, and I'm not impressed.
The thing is, I was born brilliant.
Born brilliant? I don't think so. I don't think so, Cruella Harley Quinn.
Born bad. And a little bit mad.
And apparently, I guess, did she set the place on fire? Okay, to back up a little bit. So she was saying born bad. So she's saying that she was born bad and a little bit mad. Okay, she's just freaking crazy. Again, it just feels like they're trying to get us to empathize with her. And I can see where they're going with this. But I'm not buying it. I'm just not.
I'm Cruella.
So her crazy ass sets stuff on fire and she says, I'm Cruella. I'm not buying this. I see this and I keep thinking she's going to sound like Harley Quinn and say, I'm Cruella Puddin'. I'm expecting for her to say that. I'm not convinced. Ugh. All right. I know I feel sorry for anybody who's going to watch this movie. I know that. Okay. The last movie that I saw from Disney that wanted us to empathize with the villain, that would have been Maleficent, which, again, not my favorite. I didn't want to really feel empathetic towards her. I wanted her to be the pure villainess that she was. And the film kind of let me down to the point where I didn't bother to see the sequel. I just wasn't freaking interested. But at least in that case, I didn't feel like the premise was just wrong. Again, with Maleficent, we're talking a villainess who tried to curse a baby. Okay, we know that. With Cruella, we know that this is a chick, again, and I keep emphasizing this point because it's true. This is a chick who's hell-bent on killing puppies and dogs, Dalmatian puppies and dogs, killing them just so she can have a brand new coat to wear. And Disney wants us to feel sympathy for that. No, I don't. That doesn't sit very well with me. Granted, I'm not a dog owner. I own 2 cats, but I love animals. Okay, I love animals, and this doesn't sit very well with. Not a good look, Disney. Not a good look. Perhaps the movie says something differently, but right now I don't like the fact that. Do you want me to feel sympathy for a chick who wants to kill dogs? I don't. Well, this film is going to be coming out on May 28th of this year, supposedly in theaters. My guess is they might try to do the same thing like Mulan and try to make it available for premium access on Disney Plus at the same time. They haven't announced that. That could possibly happen. Am I going to see this film? Hell no. No, I'm not seeing this. I would rather go back and watch the animated 101 Dalmatians or the original live action reboot of 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close. I would rather watch that than this garbage here. And again, they ripped straight off of DC.
with making Emma Stone's Cruella look like Harley Quinn's somewhat, maybe a little bit more sane goth cousin. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. And yet again, this is another example of just the lack of good storytelling at Disney. It's a darn shame. But that is my spicy take on it. What's your take? Let me know in the comments. Is Cruella a film that you're interested in seeing in the theater? Is it something that you're going to wait for it to come out on Disney Plus? Or you're just like, no, I'm not even going to deal with that. Hard freaking pass. And for those of you who are fans of the animated version of 101 Dalmatians and the live action or the live action reboot, let me know your thoughts. I mean, is this even needed? Is this even needed? Let me know about it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. All right. Okay. So with that said, we're going to wrap this on up. Please do remember to like, share this video, and of course, subscribe to my channel. All right. Okay, and remember, never underestimate the power of pop culture. Stay plugged in. Bye.